Okay, we're back. So we have 3 more techniques we got to do today. So for this one, you're going to start with wet on wet. So to get it started, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my brush and I'm just going to put water on it. No paint, no paint, just a wet brush, and make sure it's dripping. You want it pretty wet here. So on that, I'm just going to lay water right on the surface of this paper. I know you can't see it, but it's there. And I'm just kind of making a blob of water here on the surface of the paper. And for wet on wet, now I'm gonna go pick a color. Any color, it doesn't matter. And let's pick some purple. Okay, so my brush is still wet. I'm grabbing a little bit of paint, and then I'm just gonna drop it into that water that's resting on that paper. Okay, and it kind of makes these little, I don't know, little fireworks looking kind of bursts of color here. And you can drop it in like that. You can swish it around and it kind of bleeds. And another thing you can do is if you want it to drip, you can do that as well. It's kind of cool. So for that, get some more water on your brush, grab a little more paint. And then if you want it to drip, you can drop that water in and then look how it kind of goes off. And if you tilt your paper down, you can even guide that water along. So this one's pretty fun with watercolors. You can have it drip any direction you want as long as you guide it. So that's wet on wet plus drip. Okay, now we're gonna move on to bold. Okay, so clean your brush off. So to create bold colors, the key to doing this is making sure you use a lot of paint and just a little bit of water, okay? So for this, I'm just gonna dip the tip of my brush in the water. I'm gonna pick a color. Let's go with red here, that's fine. And I'm gonna kind of scrape the surface. I really want to load it up with paint. I don't really want a lot of water. I want more paint because that's going to create a bold block of color there. And I might go grab some more paint here. All right. The more water you add, the less it's gonna, the lighter it's gonna be. So if I zoom in here, tilt that light away. You can see now it's a little bit more bold. Okay, so I'm just gonna make just a couple of blocks here of red. Just kind of anywhere. And now all I'm really doing is just going straight into the paint. I'm not even, I'm not grabbing any water at this point. If it's not bold enough, go grab some more paint and put it back on top, okay? All right. Clean off my brush. I'm gonna get a new color. Get just a tiny bit of water. Let's go with blue again. Okay, I've got a lot of blue on my brush. I'm gonna go for it. If your brush is too wet, guys, just take that paper towel and just dab it, okay? And then go back in and get some more paint. Everybody thinks that watercolors are light and pastel-like, but you can get pretty bold with watercolors. All right, so there's your bolds. Again, with bold, less water, more paint. Splatter. This is the fun one. I saved this one for last. Okay, so for this, what you're gonna do, pick any color, doesn't matter. Let's pick some orange. Okay, so with this, I'm grabbing some orange, and I need some water for splatter, because if you don't have enough water, it won't fling, it won't splatter. So grab some water, swish it around in your palette, grab some paint. Okay, really load up that brush. Okay, now I'm ready, so let's give it a try. So to splatter without it being messy and going everywhere, you hold onto the brush firmly, take 2 fingers, hold it over your paper. When you're ready, you're just gonna tap on the brush like that. Tap, tap. All right, go grab some more. Okay, if you want to put a new color on top of that orange, you can. I'm gonna go get some blue. Yeah, I want some green, Okay, tap, tap, tap. I'm gonna go get some more water. There we go. So you can layer your splatters different colors any way you want. All right, there you have it, guys. All 6 techniques. And at this point, please make sure you have labeled them if you haven't done so already. And then when you're ready, take a picture, upload that to Canvas, and you'll get a grade for it. It is a minor grade, but yep, you got it in. Bye guys, we'll see you later.